My BFF, hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I will share two fragrances that make me feel glowing, energized, smiling. One of them is a masterpiece that has changed the industry. Everyone knows about it, either loves it or hates it. I love it. And the second fragrance is new, and I'm completely in love with it. Both of them have the same vibe, and I see them on the same person and for the same occasion. Compliment magnets as well. That's a bonus. I don't really care, but if I receive a comment, it will make me smile. So, yes, it makes a difference. The first fragrance is one that everyone knows, it's a classic, and it gives me confidence, energy, brings a smile to my face. What I get from it is not really what they say in the notes. I get more orange blossom, and for me, it reminds me of the time I used to wear from the body shop. There was a tiny perfume, and I was going to the beach, to the seaside. And I remember walking towards the beach on that wooden floor. And I was wearing a white dress and I was super tan. And my boyfriend was walking behind me and he said, "You smell so good. May God bless you," or something like that. It brought a smile to my face. It's from Yves Saint Laurent and it's Libre. I have here the intense version. The one that I discovered first was the normal Libre, and I had a tiny, tiny sample, and I wore it just a couple of sprays since it's so strong. I wore it at work many, many years ago. We were having a workshop, a lean workshop, where you look at the processes inside the company and make them work more efficiently. And it gave me so much confidence. It was dancing around me the entire day. It won me over since I wore it first. No matter the situation, this one will lift my mood. It will energize me, make me smile. It was in my first video with my most complimented fragrances. I guess now I'm saving it. It's strong. It's almost like a floral gourmand. I smell something edible here. A blanket of vanilla with tonka bean, orange blossom, a sprinkle of lavender, jasmine, and a bit of mandarin orange and bergamot to wake up the senses. It's absolutely beautiful, and I receive compliments while wearing it. And I also complimented other people at the supermarket. There was a lady a few aisles away, and I could smell her scent trail. She was leaving the strongest magical trail. She was wearing YSL Libre. Makes me smile, and I will forever love. It deserves all the hype, and it's now a classic. YSL Libre. This is the intense version. And now a fragrance that I recently discovered and I am in love. It's my new crush. I wanted to have a fragrance from this brand. The brand is Coty. And when I was growing up, I would see TV commercials with Coty Chanson d'Eau and Pret-à-Porter. I could not afford those. The fragrance is from Infiniment Coty. J'ai trois amours, which means I have three loves. And yes, my boyfriend asked me if this is a threesome. If it would be a threesome, it would be I have two loves. Fragrance notes are banana flower and jasmine from three different sources. That's why it has this name. Let's spray it on. It would have been nice to have a magnetic cap. The sprayer is so fine and beautiful. It smells so nice. It smells a bit of banana, but a tiny, tiny bit. Don't imagine it's a banana scent. I have seen some comparisons to Banana, It's not really. This one is sparkly. I can also sense some citruses and I can totally get that jasmine. This is the feeling, the same as if I am drinking champagne and it's tingling my nose. It smells like the last day of spring and the first day of summer when everything is blooming and there is so much time ahead. It also reminds me of something else. In the first grade, we had a lesson where we had the four seasons. And during our end of the year festivity, we had a play, four girls. I don't know, they didn't pick any boys to play the four seasons. I was playing summer and I was wearing a yellow dress. Yellow is not my color to wear, but that dress was so beautiful and that's why I'm wearing these earrings. They remind me of that feeling. It was the first time my mom let me wear makeup. I wore some green eyeliner and I was the happiest girl on earth. This fragrance, Trois Amours, reminds me of that. It reminds me of sunshine. It's sparkly and bubbling. It's as if someone is taking my hand, is pulling me towards the roller coaster, smiling, laughing, no regrets. And I just go ahead and I trust. I trust myself and I trust the universe. Also, I didn't expect it to be so bright. When I picked it, I was searching for a fragrance that I don't already have. I don't have anything with banana. On their line, they have their vanilla encore une fois, which is compared to Spiritueuse Double Vanille. And I don't need a copy of Spiritueuse Double Vanille. So I chose this one. I purchased it from Jovoy and on their website, they mention it's super strong and that it's an evening fragrance. For me, it's not. I have been wearing it non-stop for a week. During the day, also during the night. I think it's better for the day since it's so energizing and it's super strong. I wouldn't have expected it to be so sparkly, so energizing, but it's also a beast. My boyfriend always compliments me every time he has said something about it. What are you wearing? Of course, he forgets. He also said something that he has never said, not even with Fetish La Rose. He said that I smell edible. One morning he said, how come you smell so good? You are macerating in fragrance during the night. You are marinating and you will forever smell like fragrance. And it was this one. And they say they have a new technology that makes the fragrance last up to 30 hours. I'm not counting, but I can tell you that even after 6 hours, I can still smell it around me. And after 12, my boyfriend was able to sense it. It was not annoying for me. You know how there are some beast mode fragrances that have a super chemical dry down, like Ambrostar, the one that turns into sulfuric acid? This one is not it. So it has this molecular aura that is completely innovative and it also is not annoying. So bonus after bonus. When you smell it first, you might not think it's mind blowing. The magic is in the way it wears and the way it makes me feel. It makes me feel energized. It brings a smile to my face and it makes me feel feminine, confident. I cannot ask for anything else from a fragrance and it's super long lasting. What else? What else do I want? And also, I can smell something yellow like mimosa, some yellow flowers, and something really delicious underneath. As I said, my boyfriend said I smell edible. Love. This one is a love at first sight, my new crush. I think it would be for the same type of person as Libre. Both of them are strong, energizing, and super appealing. I guess Je Trois Amours has some catnip in it. There is something about it I cannot stop spraying. I need to spray it once again. It's so beautiful. Now I'm glowing. It's not about this fragrance in particular, it's about how a fragrance helps us feel good in our own body. And maybe you already have a fragrance that makes you feel this way, glowing, energized, smiling. I invite you to wear it and remember who you are when you feel good in your own skin. That was it for today. Thank you so much for watching, for liking this video, for subscribing. Before I go, I want to leave you with a quote that I will read so I don't mess it up. It's by Hafez. Awake, my dear, be kind to your sleeping heart. Take it out into the vast fields of light and let it breathe. What do you think about that? Do you already have a fragrance that makes you smile, that instantly energizes you? I'm so curious to find out. Let's share the magic. I'm sending you a big hug and so much love. And until next time, follow the scent trail back to yourself.